Tired of getting crickets in your Facebook group? Boosting engagement in your group is essential if you want the algorithm to show your post to more people. The more engaged your group is, the better results you're going to get when you have something to sell. My mom and I have built a Facebook group of over 10,000 members, and in this video, I am sharing a very simple hack we used to triple our engagement while also cutting the amount of content we create for our group in half. My name is Maylea, co-founder of the Global Freedom Community, alongside my mom and business partner, Kathy Schneider. Together, we help female entrepreneurs create laptop lifestyle using profitable habits and evergreen marketing strategies so you can create consistent revenue without stress and overwhelm. If you're new here, be sure and hit that subscribe button. We put out great new videos just like this one every single week, and I don't want you to miss the next free training we release. At the beginning of last year, my mom and I had grown our group to a little over 10,000 members, but our engagement rates had been getting lower and lower. So our goal for the year wasn't necessarily to add a ton of new group members, but rather to re-engage the group members we did have. Facebook defines engagement in your group through what they call active members. An active member is considered anyone in your group who has viewed, reacted, or commented on group content. I want to share some real numbers with you about what our group engagement levels looked like before and after implementing this strategy I'm about to share. I personally find seeing real numbers from successful businesses very helpful, but if that's not really your thing, feel free to just fast forward a couple of minutes and check out the hack here in a couple of minutes. We always track things in 90-day increments. We found this is the best time frame to really identify trends and see what's working and where you can improve on any given area of your business. From April to July of last year, our group of 10,300 members had just 1,351 active members. That's a total engagement rate of just 13%. If it had been stuck at this number for a while, and honestly, we thought this was just the downside of having a larger group. The more your group grows, the less people engage, the lower percentage of active members you have. Thankfully, we found out this is not true. So to prove it wasn't a fluke, take a look at the next 90 days, July to October. We discovered and started using this hack partway through this 3-month period. And you can see our engagement rate jumped 2,689 active members. Our group size stayed about the same, so that gave us an engagement rate of 25%. But here's where things really get interesting. The first full 3-month period of using this strategy, our engagement jumped to 4,735 active members. That's an engagement rate of 46%, and that's not even the best part. Take a look at the number of posts we published inside our group from July to October versus November to January. 364 posts versus just 166. More posts does not equal better engagement. And this is really good news because it means with the right strategy, you can actually post less while getting better results. So, how did we do it? How do we triple our engagement rate while simultaneously cutting our amount of content in half? There are 3 very specific strategies we use to make this happen. So let's break it down. Part 1, strategic welcome posts. Many people create a post to welcome their new members, but with the right strategy, you can actually 10x the number of comments you get on these posts and do some market research on your group members at the same time. We have found that if you can get someone to comment once, they are much more likely to engage with future posts that they see. The key is to turn someone from a lurker into an engaged member as quickly as you can, and the right welcome post strategy will do this for you easily. Facebook makes it really simple to welcome your new members. Click on members, then look for new members this week, and then click write welcome post. This will instantly tag all of your new members in whatever next post you create, which means they will be notified when you post it. We use the same welcome post again and again in our group. Create a welcoming image in Canva, then copy paste the wording each week to welcome your new people. In your welcome, ask people to introduce themselves. It's a great way to make the new member feel comfortable and really start creating a family feel in your group. We ask 3 questions in our welcome post. Where are you from? What do you do? And what is your biggest struggle in your business? In addition, we also link to one of our most popular free resources, encouraging new members to grab the freebie, which also adds them to our email list. Part 2, ask questions. Question posts are something you can post once a day using the Facebook color block feature, and this makes it very simple to post. You can also use the scheduling feature, which makes it easy to schedule. These questions can sometimes be about business, but more than anything, you want to keep them really lighthearted and fun. The key here is to get comments. Remember, the more engagement you have in your group, the more likely your posts are going to be seen by your members when you have something to sell. Some recent examples of questions we've asked in our group: how many cups of coffee do you drink a day? Are you a dog or a cat person? What's the first thing you do if you won the lotto? And what's your word of the year? We also use questions to do market research on our group members in a really fun and engaging way. Questions like, what is a term or phrase you are known for? What's your number one most important goal for the year? And what are your biggest business struggles? These questions all give us insight into our audience, what they do for a living, their key motivations, and how we can best serve them. Part 3 is the rest of your content. A general rule of thumb when posting in your group is to always post once a day and never post more than twice a day. There's a few exceptions to this, but this is the general rule. In addition to the questions we post each morning, we also share our hero content into this group. This is an educational video like the one you're watching now, and it helps establish us as experts for our audience. Another great post idea is to share stories your members will relate to by going live in your group once a week. You can also share value with polls, inspirational quotes, and things like that. The key to increasing your group engagement is to make it a place of edutainment for your audience. Education and entertainment. That's what people get on social media for, and your group needs to fill those needs for them. Create a schedule for your posts and stick to it. Use the Facebook post scheduler to pre-schedule your question posts so you don't have to remember to post them every morning. Your group members will get used to them being posted at the same time, which will increase your engagement. Then schedule 5 to 10 minutes every day to visit your group and respond to the post and comments. Remember, be a human first and a marketer second. Relationships always win. Our Facebook group is a very strategic piece of the 5-phase profit system we follow in our business. In order to grow a profitable business on social media, you need systems in place for attracting an audience, capturing leads, nurturing relationships, converting sales, and upgrading your customer experience. Our Facebook group falls squarely within the nurturing category, which also sets it up to be an integral piece of our capture and conversion strategies as well. If you want to dive deeper into our complete 5-phase profit system and see exactly what steps we follow to attract an audience and convert sales in our business, I invite you to join us for our repeatable revenue masterclass. Inside this free training, we deep dive into the exact blueprint we followed to grow from social media nobodies with no audience or influence to hitting $300,000 in sales in just 10 months while working just a few hours a week from our laptops. You can reserve your seat at globalfreedomcommunity.com/free training, and I will link it below for you as well. All right, that's all I got for today. Did you know that we have a ton of great videos on how to create and grow your Facebook group, as well as how to maximize your sales from your group? To see all the videos we've created about Facebook groups, check out this playlist. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go so you'll be notified the next time we release a new video on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.